Welcome back to Acid Hot. When we go that break, come back, we get special package. You know, say Christmas. It needs to be a surprise. And we carry surprise. Now, person when we say, we don't track her since. We know say it's not easy because of the kind of position when God don't put her. And the kind of service when she dey do to the good people of Obodo, Nigeria. We dey talk of person when we say, now our mommy. In fact, if the way my boy is there for dedicate one popular, mommy, to her. But I must respect my voice. Because some of us, we go write out the thing, not be to sing out. And they talk of no other than Honorable Princess Folashade Olabanji Oba. Welcome to Acid Hot.
Thank you. Good morning.
And the way when we just see you like this, just be like say today na December 25th.
I say your cheeks big well.
Abi.
Then they take good care of you.
Him, Abi.
We shirt when I wear tight. So the thing they block the air when they my body, now everything they come out.
Diego, thank you.
Mommy, you go collect this handshake. Hey, your hands
good
soft.
morning,
Your hands soft too.
Jare.
Which one be they shake, they bow down again? Which one you?
Now you go with it now.
No, you need to. Okay, no problem.
I need to do it.
No problem. You na joke. You won't start and you won't turn out to fight. Why are you always like this? Now we don't discuss one very, very important issue as introduction, but now we won't come flesh the matter so that we go proceed, they go forward. We've been defining democracy where plenty countries for this world say that they practice according to the way when we say Oga Abraham Lincoln been talking. Say government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It don't show say everything when the government go there about and anything when they do, now the people they do and now in the interest of the people. On top of this program, we don't ask plenty questions. Say what in government they do, what in executive they do, what in states governments they do. And even this week we see ask say what in political parties they do. Today now we come ask say what in the people they do. Shall we be people when we say we go just wait, make general election come, everybody go come out, come vote, or we go they participate for the process, they ask questions. They help those when they government because we know say they're not be angel or they're not be spirit. They give them support on how they will take free do the thing, make the thing make sense. And we ask one very, very important question here when we say we go like make many of our callers, then when they call, may they answer the question. We ask say, you they talk say Nigeria need good person or good leader. You get voters card. Important question when we ask. And we hope say plenty people go answer yes, then get rather than no. But make I ask now, as a people, what do you think say don't make plenty Nigerians look finish say whoa, government now opportunity. Anybody will enter making chopping own. Make God just make our own life better. What do they make people they think like that?
For me, I think say God go just help us for this country. Because everybody thinks say na magic, na him go take away the problem. And na government alone, na him fit solve the problem. But for me, government they there to solve problem. They for the people. But the people ourselves, we must also to do it to help ourselves. Help ourselves in so many ways because you talk about government of the people, for the people, and by the people. So for me, it's all about the people. Now, the people, which kind person we self will be? You know? Can Nigeria truly say, I tanda for your back, gidigba. Say they're proud of yourself as a person. Make we stop to they only criticize the things where they bad. The one where they good, whole and small. See as we self go contribute for that one. If you do your own, I do my own. Me, I think say the better way go follow for this our country. Go there, gidigba for granted.
Honorable, make I ask so. If we understand, say government they play their own part somehow, but somehow people go also look and say, there is particular say you talk say a reflection of government. Now they do it, now they stream down to the people. Now the people be a reflection of what the government be. Okay, if we somehow will get some kind of elements inside government, if we say some kind of bad people, if we say even if government they see they try to spoil the system, the effort of government, I will can't say that thing somehow. Now they bring out the bad name of government somehow. And the people can't say based on that. If the government know they do, and make us say, you know, also things say somehow we suppose also feel at least address that particular one internally inside government level, so that the people go feel look from a distance and say yes, we are seeing reflection. I've been just say we could see they manage the system, they go as they say.
Well, it's all about management when it comes to crisis. But we know they for crisis. They try to be careful for the kind word where I go use.
Okay.
But for me, the kind government where we get now one government where everybody knows say that integrity na key word for it. So now, whether you dey inside the government or you dey outside, every time when you want think for the government where we dey now, your heart go do gbim. If you know say you won't do bad. Because you know say our president don't talk say you must today accountable and responsible for all the things where you do. So now I think say na two-way street. For the government, yes. But for we self, where we be the people, all of us not the same.
Yes, yes.
But everybody, they accountable for their acts. So, and make you think say, no be only everything where you do, now only your house, now they affect. Everything where we they do, it they affect, now domino effect now. One house, the other house, because nobody be island. No one person be island. So, if you say the thing no good, do them as you expect and make it be. Be the change where you want to see for the world. Now it be my own kidney, you know. So not be magic say now one day it go happen. But I think say now our attitude first.
Go first show.
Go first show. Say the attitude where we they go. We must have that kind attitude, that positive attitude. Make we believe first in ourselves. Say this thing where we get, God bless us. We can be one of the best nations in the world. You know, and really, that's the way I choose. Not be say people know they bad. Not be say, you know, but we must see beyond that.
Very true. You get one particular excuse when we say, most people could just use that. Say, in 1999, this is what they promised us. Or this was what they promised us. Or what they will promise us in 2019 is the same thing that they have been promising us. They are all the same. Now, it got some people when don't even they argue, say, the reason why we go vote this person, now because of say this person don't show, say, two of them, now the same thing. But we take the one we know was reach the person when we say with the experience. Now, some of these things now, some sort of psychological effects when they affect the people. Because many will go look and say, they could be the same now. Whether we do here or we do here, now still the same thing. Make we just cuckoo, they manage them, they go. Now, moving from this particular excuse what they tell ourselves, when they give bad people the opportunity to continue to they do badness, they go make they suffer. What if we go begin to tell ourselves if we want start to change? Like, for example, if you say this thing na dog, the reason why na dog na because say maybe it dey back. But if the thing say na lion, he go come they do some things when we say lion they do. If we won't stop from all this I don't care attitude, I cannot go and line up to collect my voter's card, the sun is too much. Or if we even vote safe, will our vote count? If we vote this person, he go enter. What if we suppose begin to think? When from today now, the thing go trigger a change in our mindset. So that those when the government go know say, hey, these people, if we not do what we supposed to do, they're not going to give us the support where we desire.
He get one song where they teach us. When we did primary school, he said, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. That time our finger dey small like this, it never reach big small. But as you see yourself, as you project, now the thing go be. So if you they say you don't get the power to do anything, you don't limit yourself, pata be that. But for us, for this country, I think say the more of us where we get involved for the whole process, the better Nigeria go be. And if anybody talks say, because 1999, that one I lie. 1999, the way almost everybody gets mobile phone now. It don't change the way where everything they happen. No. Even for that mobile phone, you feel go class, graduate, do everything. So you can today better your life every day. If you make your mind, say you can better your life. Me self, I feel the class with my children. Then go laugh. Mommy, what did they do? I go laugh. I say, you think say now only you won't learn. Because every day, person must know something good. Where go they make them For that time for America, they go say continuous education. Even if you get PhD, you go still every day go learn something. That attitude about our country, make we dey find solutions to the problem where we get. Now, it must be continuous. And so, if you say yourself, you be consultant, you know something better than the people where they for government, why you no fit bring that your talent, that your gift, make you come tell government, say, me, I know this. So, the people when ATM start, where they bring that thing, come Nigeria, come be solution provider now, their life don't dey better. But they concentrate on only make everybody just hit money down.
Or make you get one place where they always share money, just give people.
No, make we think of how we go be solution provider to one problem where humanity gets.
And problem there everywhere.
Plenty. Now that one, now I think say go really solve the problem.
Honorable, problem providers. I mean,
solution
providers. Now, something we say, if we look at now, at least would they see people where they try, where they say yes, I have an idea, and make I come up with my idea, and in the end we'll see the idea go excel. But in the same vein, some people also talk say, look, for this in Nigeria all day,
before they even start,
even if you don't get the convenient environment, there are amenities where we supposed to help us. Spur us to say yes, we could drive home our ambition and our dream. I'll probably sometimes some kind of government policies as well. We say sometimes you all discourage people, well, make I just live and the dream go die. How we go also fit at least nip this particular part in the bus so that we go know say yes. The government on their own part also they encourage, so at least then, so that Nigerians will just say, beyond just relying on government, make we show it through with day.
As solution
providers. Make I take an example for Lagos State government for you. Say the governor, they try, they do everything, infrastructure, well, you know, but we ourselves, they celebrate some things where we say, no good. Okay, me I go talk like for my own place, Ikorodu now.
Okay.
You know, you get BRT. Even if you no get motor, you can go from Ikorodu garage, cross your leg, inside the air condition, reach Lagos Island, go work, come back.
And you go even the watch small television.
Everything dead there.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
so the time where you don't save, the money where you save, all the inconvenience, all that small gain, where you put the energy to. Do you understand? That's all that kini.
With that at least space
support where don't come out from all that. Waiting you take the energy they do. Instead of to say waiting they do self.
They complain all the time.
They complain all the time. You go say that time maybe now one book I won't read every time for that kini. Maybe now one, you know, maximizing
every little opportunity
where you get. Especially when God bless you with somebody. For me, for Lagos, I go say God bless us with our Governor General. You know? But everything na the way it takes here.
True.
And if you dey look one angle, most time na there you go end up. So they go say, oh, it go good. Yes, it go good. But not be say you go fold your arms. Which way you go take they make
contribute,
make it dey better, make that good, make it quickly reach person. Now it be the thing.
That's a very, very important answer now you give us, because in all honesty, Nigerians get strong quality.
Yes.
We don't see examples of Nigerians where we say the kind things when they do for outside. People go shock, say, now Nigerian man do. Here severally, we give the example of doctor when we say carry out one procedure when they never do before for this life.
Yes.
Picking when they inside the mama, he come out, he treat them, he put them back, and nothing happen.
And the research transfer, the kidney
transplant,
all over the world, anywhere where you put Niger, most times now we they excel.
But you get one particular thing when it be like say that thing, now they pull us apart, now they divide us, and you know. No, you not follow them because you be a good person. But
Thank you.
Some of your friends.
Well, colleague, don't say for
colleague. No, I know.
Don't say for people they
some of those people when they
government. Make you know.
Because we know say you even sometimes when you even wake up, sometimes you go wake up for that, you go to pray, say God, let's move this our. We know you are a good woman. But you get some people when they say God look say wait oh. If like say, Uncle be they go that church, me and they go to church, me I use and divide and jam their head together. Uncle be they speak this language, me and they speak this language, me I use and divide their head together. Uncle be this party, me and this party, me I use and divide their head together. Now, how can we, now I go speak this question for English because my school fees no waste. How can we as Nigerians, remember say I say as Nigerians, see beyond na my church, no be my church, na my mosque, no be my mosque. Now our language, no be my language. Now here you come from, no be here you come from. Now this party, no be that party. And begin to see, say, if we pull resources together, we go to see results.
I think you don't hit home run.
Thank you.
With that
question.
Now until the time where we go beyond all that thing where you talk because for all over the world where they say na dem be ogbonge, now when they crack them like that say everybody equal opportunity, better this, better that. Not be because of the color where you get, not be because of the language, not be because you find, you tall, you know. Now that time, you they judge person for the merit of what they like American performance. Then go say okay everything. So when you don't create that enabling platform where it's supposed to make you flourish, you must close your eyes to whether your name na Chukwudi abi na Bimbola abi na Adamu, you understand? Say because na Adamu, you no want talk. Whether na Bimbola, you know, because you get the one where the name come close to your own. Now you shut that one out. Quota system, all those things. Make I talk through. Me, I benefit from quota system small. When we did unity schools, that time, all of us, they give us scholarship. They do, but then don't crash everything now. The unity where they bring us that time, say make everybody. That time, say if we speak any Nigerian language for school, then go suspend you for 2 weeks. No joke. But now all of us, we go back to those same school. We are heartbroken. Say, where did we miss it?
Strong question.
Yes, where did we miss it? And for all of us, where they send all those in school, my mama no go school. You don't see anybody to bribe that time. Now, because maybe I sabi book small, now they say, oh yeah, national merit, oh yeah, you go here, and school bursary go there, scholarship go there.
For the same country.
For this country that time.
Uncle B, where did we go wrong?
Honestly. So now him make with the talk say, and even himself or Bible say anywhere where you dey, make sure say you live and better. As you meet them, make sure say you live and better than you meet them. Can we truly say that as all of us they grow for this Nigeria now?
Well, not true you talk. If you look at it just like say somehow, the way we did before as Nigerians, so we say, even we still see a reflection of at least, we still see a reflection where we say, at least people, they marry people from different tribes.
Yes.
We they see a person who talk, say, my best friend, in as much as I'm from the East, my best friend is from the West.
Yes.
We just see all these things. But then, just beyond these things, we also come bring them from this angle. A lot of people go look and say, look, say poverty. Poverty in a bad thing.
Not be only the money where you get for bank accounts, not be poverty. Your mentality self.
And beyond that, say what you want to put for mouth and how they reason. If you also talk about mentality, also they look at education.
For some people.
You understand? So all these things which we also look at don't break. Now slightly they break that unity we will get. How go also feel say okay beyond just all this? Say the major goal where we suppose the target. Now, for us to get a stable society where we say, I will see you, I will say, no, I want the best for you, irrespective of where you come from. I will see the other person, I want to give you the best of education. How we also feel take nip this particular thing in the bus? So I will feel say, yes, would they rather address issues based on unity, not based on where we all come from?
When we understand, say, the beauty in diversity where we get in Nigeria, the numbers where we get in Nigeria, all na strength and blessing for us. And it gets some people where they don't want that. You know, as you dey inside your house, things say you dey there, you never chop belle full. Some people, they look you, say, ha, only you get all this. So, you must not get them twisted. If you combine the number of Nigeria to come put together some African countries, the kind economic power, buying power where we get, if we dey solid like this, we become serious threat to some nations for the world, where we dey admire. So some of them they no want to make we dey united. So make we put our head for ground, say, you know, God will put us together and not be say do bad thing. No. We stand to gain more in that coming together, in putting resources, you know, and better go day for all of us than make we start to only the see trouble.
Honorable, you know what we go do? We go just go this break now with this particular saying when we say plenty people, they always they talk. Or when we small, then they talk and say, if you carry one broomstick, broomstick one, it's easy to break.
Yes.
But if you gather them together, it go dey very, very hard. So when we see beyond, Christians go here, Muslims go here, traditionalists go here, Igbo go here, Calabar go here, Efik, Yoruba, Fulani, Hausa, all of Unamona go here. And all of us come together and say, Nigerians, one people, we go begin the see results. Together, we go this break. When we come back, we'll throw our phone lines open, make this conversation, they go say, what in the people they do self? Our face down they squeeze because we know they smile for this particular matter.
At all.
Welcome back to Aside Hot. Our Ogbonge visitor, Honorable, we dey always call her name in full, Honorable Princess Folashade Olabanji Oba. There with us inside studio. And what we dey discuss that very, very important issue. Remember, say from the beginning, we've been defining what democracy be, using the popular term when we say one time President of the United States of America, Oga Abraham Lincoln, you say government of the people, by the people, and for the people. If you go by that definition, it means say everything when government suppose they do, now the people, because the people they government, now people that they work for, and at the result, and now the people you go benefit. We can't ask say those people, what thing that they do exactly? You get what people they talk say. The government where you get now reflection of society. If you get people where we say they just do like government go do like this. If you get people when they agile, government go they agile because they don't go afford to fit fail. Now, before we go that break, we've been discussing one very, very important issue when get to do with unity. And you don't emphasize, say, the only way when we go feel they very strong, now diversity day. You they bring eba come, you they carry soup come,
yes,
you they carry ice water come. Now you go make the food go down well, and we go enjoy. Or you get stove, we could go get stove because now you always they get stove. But we'll take and warm the food so that we go chop up and the thing go day all right for inside our body. But then again, make we can't ask ourselves. Because, for example, if you carry a basket of orange, you come out one orange. You say the thing bad. You come out two, the thing bad. You come out three, it dey bad. You come out four, it dey bad. You come out five, it dey bad.
What thing remain?
You come begin to look, say, it be like say everything when they inside they bad. Nigerians get one perception of politicians. Some people, they call them politicians. Just like when they say executives, legislators. Now, make we come ask, as Nigerians, what do we suppose they look out for people? So that when these people come meet us, now that thing will go use judge them, say, this person gets something to offer. Because I don't go lie give you. The way when many of us go take greet person when come inside party with bodyguard, flowing agbada, praise singers, and the drive Range Rover come. Go different from the one who go greet person when come down from Okada. Come introduce himself before he enter. What do we suppose they look out for people? When we come, they talk, say, when this man come, or when this woman come, now this thing we suppose use join the person. Integrity, better character, or no be just say, if they live for upstairs, if they drive Range Rover, in children they abroad. What be those things when Nigerians suppose they look out for? If we want to assess people when we say they're supposed they lead us.
For me, I think I go back to family values, family, system.
Thank you.
We drop ball small, where we take, say now only person we get plenty money, now get everything for this world. Money good, but our value system, we must revisit them. So where some people go say, maybe now only we politicians, they get money, only these things. You know, some things now stereotyping too. And all this PhD syndrome, pull hand down, pull whatever down, you know, we're supposed to come out them because if they block the real picture, we must to see the bigger picture. You know, if they stop better people, we won't do better self. If they discourage them from coming in to take part for the governance self, you know, because before, once everybody here say you be politician, I know they talk to them, I know, you know, but they don't teach us now, say, if you they complain, they talk like that, now everybody they suffer. Because you no one get your hands stained, yet you want better life. You understand? And power they talk, say, you know, they serve a la carte. You self must put your hand. You self, all of us, you know, as I don't put my pancake this morning now, if you know, as I take reach here, wake 4 o'clock for morning, do everything, you know, you must inconvenience yourself. You must get that mind, say you want to sacrifice some jolly because you want to make things, make it day better. If plenty of us get that kind, I think say it could day better.
If we get that positive attitude, and no matter the thing,
you know, for me, plenty time I dey encourage myself every day. Before you even have, that's the only way you can keep going. Because no matter what you do, some people go still say you don't do anything. So, but you must dey focus for the job where you do. You must concentrate, say, the bigger picture be say, the people as you talk. The people, their life must dey better. The people must, you know, see the difference where you they try to put smile. So, not be only the people where they talk too much self, they are not as plenty as the people where really need the help.
They need the help.
Yes, the people where 100 and something thousand, 180 millions where we there for this country. How many people, you know? And the people where they need them, a lot of them rural areas, a lot of them, you know, you could now wonder, say, where help never reach. And they call them the unreached Nigerians. So those ones, now him you go say, okay, the bigger picture is I did there for them.
Make I ask this question.
Yes.
President Muhammadu Buhari, just like plenty president for this country, don't talk, say, Nigerians are going through a lot. Nigerians are suffering. I know. I want to walk around the clock to see that we remove this suffering. I want to ask you, sometimes, as person when the government, you they look the work when they say we're not supposed to look people when they do it with, because as President Muhammadu Buhari see say Nigerians they suffer. When they work hard to see say this suffering come out, maybe some people know they see her, because it depends on where they see her from. Because for some of the things where me and they see, could be no they see her.
Of course, now we don't get the same sites.
No, they don't. I know not be bad thing. I they try to.
No, I just complain. You say some of the things.
Okay, so you get bad sight, no problem.
No, I say maybe now you get this bad sight where you know they see well. But
see, everything when I talk, they always they read meaning into that. What time they try to talk, we say, for example, if me I be President Muhammadu Buhari and I talk, so I won't try system in Nigerians know they suffer. And maybe one could be now and a person when we say,
I'll be your vice president. I'll be
no, you can't be my vice president.
Why can't I be your vice president?
I'm the president. I'm the vice. I don't trust you.
Only you.
This could
the
be
two
like,
positions.
This could be like person when go want take my job. I don't have vice. For this example, I don't have vice.
It's not possible.
I don't trust you.
It's not possible. I'm your vice whether you like it or not.
You know, see, as the country be, we get president, we get vice. And when our president no there around, you know,
the vice go take over. So when you're not around, I go take over.
But why you can't the hammer on that vice? It means saying get bad plan. Okay, in my own country, in my example, I don't have the only president we get.
But we don't have such country.
But it's your example.
No, we don't have such country.
Your example.
Our Niger constitution.
I'm not the support am.
Na Niger we dey now.
Make I tell am making eyes clear.
You go create your own.
Make for your dream.
After all, happiness commissioner.
Okay.
No problem.
You want to apply for that one?
Okay. Now, mommy, we'll move on now. Now, sometimes it go be like say, we dey try this thing or we dey work hard, but maybe some people know. May I give this example? If I don't talk the thing, like for example, now we get somebody when we say his name na David Babachilawal. Him before my SSG. talk go here, say money when they use suppose cut grass and all those kind things. Now for President Muhammadu Buhari, that man, if you check the hierarchy of the legislature, sorry, the executive, now he's supposed to be number 3 man. Because after you count president, vice, now the SSG. Sometimes check the thing, they do them like say, how I go feel know the person when we say inside the mind, now a good person. Because like you now, as you do like this, or even from the way that they look your face, the way they even sit down, I know say you be good person. But Unkubi now, a good person.
But you're not sure.
You see, I did not say it.
But Unkubi na good person.
Now, back to my question. Back to my question. How indeed we go fit know those when we say the vision when the person when the government carry, then to carry am so that they go fit achieve results. Because if you dey do am, and some people dey somewhere they spoil am, you no go see results. And remember to people they talk, the buck always stops at the table of the leader. How we go take free they choose the right people?
You know, first and foremost, we must to be careful to mention name because we dey for public kidney. You know, and you cannot say somebody don't dey guilty until you don't, you know.
Proven guilty.
Yeah. So for me, you know, there are politicking, they different in different sector. So as that matter take happen, they do investigation, they do, you know, our Oga Presido, he still do what he's supposed to do. Meaning say, he still putting foot down, say, even where anybody don't make errors, or he no do am according to the way he's supposed to do for his own government, then the person go take excuse for them. Because he no want anybody to give any coloration to the job where they do. So, but, and as we get this glass, you talk and say, the side that they see, not be the side where Oga Nkubu they see. Not be the side where you they see. But as leader, you must to try to see the overall perspective where everybody. And for me, I still want to give a big bossa to our president. Because if you see all the things where he go through, even when he did life-threatening, he no give up on Nigeria. He still hold on. I thank God say he come back. God's given health now. He they take charge, everything. But even when he remains small, he still tell Nigeria, people say, I did this situation, but I'm holding on. He give us a good vice person. Yes, where they take charge and all that. And I thank God because that's when I talk about management. Even when we are supposed to be in crisis, see as God carry us. You know, boat no rock, everything. And if you see the numbers for the economy sector now, even, you know, all that time when they say whether they go depression or near whatever, you know, the numbers don't go back up. So, it means say hope day. As hope day, better they come be that. Now, then talk about the job where plenty say they don't know, you know. And for me, the structures, then they put them for place to where it go there easy for things to really flourish. So I'm really still very much, you know, very, very, I still believe so much in this government.
All of us believe. But in as much as we also believe, it gets some kind of elements. If I will also borrow from you, it gets some kind of element to say somehow, you see they try, draw back, pull that effort, say, okay, this effort I won't drag, I won't make it, I won't slow down. Okay, Oga President now, just as we talk, in foresight for Nigeria, they very, very good. But then we'll still bring them down to the elements around them. If Nigerians don't complain over time, say you get some kind of element where they suppose don't change, to ensure say we get a befitting and this thing. But before we go further, make we collect this call so we don't go miss this caller. Good morning, welcome to us the Hot.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
We greet you, Harrison, quickly.
Well done, sir. Good morning, Honorable.
Morning, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
We hear you.
Talk and just now say, now free scholarship, now you take go school.
Yes, sir.
And God so kind, you become honorable.
Yes.
Now, what you don't do so far? On the man, you say, that road where you pass that time, you don't destroy. What you don't do so far to make sure the other people benefit what you don't benefit from before you become honorable so.
Oga, this is a very important question. Now you don't ask so. We go hold am because of time. She go answer am. Our caller don't talk.
Make it no be say I come here to advertise myself and the thing where I dey do. But one thing where I want tell and say, now because of that, now I dey do wetin I dey do so. Because if to say no be that, I get choice, plenty choice. But I still choose to deal with my people to give back. Waiting, I feel say, you know, and if you want talk like that, maybe we go talk from now till later. But you go tell me say make I pay for the advertisement where I go do for television.
But what we go just talk, we say we go just emphasize, make Oga Harris know say our ogbonge visitor get some kind things where we say. No, this one not be from this one not from her pocket. Now she put them say okay, oh, for girls, for women. As she did like this now, if to say we talk this talk, go where man plenty, she go even call the quarrel us because
so now girls, that would they take exactly.
Now she dey like girls and women.
No
women
put
thing.
me for trouble.
But we go
we cannot do without our men.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and for me, as I still stand as African woman, I go still say the men and them be head. But now we be the
now be the neck. Without the neck, no movement.
Now we still be the pillar where they hold the.
Very true.
And we, you know, but honestly, make we dey realistic. You know, the job not be say it dey that easy. So something must make you go on the purpose why you dey do am. Me, every time I remember. When I dey small, I dey smile. I dey happy, you know, because I dey remember say my mama work very hard. My papa work very hard, okay, to do waiting, to put me where I dey. Despite say they themselves, not be say they go plenty school. But some people no get that kind of chance. So now, that's why I talk about everything where we they do. You must make sure say you live and better than the way you meet her. As I say, I take go that school, not the scholarship. I take go London, go America. Now my parents do that one, Abi. But still, I still say I dey come back. I no go there sit down, say I dey enjoy too much. Because mosquito dey the love of my country. Naive.
Mommy, now you get this particular handshake because this matter is something where we say we will continue to discuss. Like she don't talk now, work in progress. Now something where we say we no go stop, we no go pat ourselves for back, say we don't do well. To enjoy more of these our ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.